Hey everyone, welcome back to another video. Now, I'm going to go through a few very special upgrades that I've got to not only me as a professional triathlete, but also me as a videographer and someone who does content on YouTube. This is a massive milestone for me and something that means a lot to me. And I'm going to show you guys in a bit. The triathlon season is very close. I've got Lanzarote coming up in less than 4 weeks now, and I'm very aware that I haven't got everything ready yet. I still need to buy race tires, race chain, other bits and bobs. I'm slowly ticking the list off. I've realised I haven't really got a wetsuit, so that's not ideal. There's plenty of things I need to get done. However, I have been investing in some things, upgrading my setup for various things, and that's what we're going to talk about in today's video. So if we go over here, that's a shirt, and that's nothing to do with race day. It was my birthday the other day, and that's what my brothers got me. Nice shirt. Cheers, brothers. So as we go over here, we've got which way does this box open? New race shoes. Check these puppies out. I only bought them because I thought the colour was cool. So, yeah. But Vaporflies, I mean, I've done a video on these in the past. I used these last year. Fantastic pair of shoes, like incredible. And I think I got them for a bit of a discount. I think they were 150 quid on Sports Shoe. So you generally can find good discounts on them. Check out Sports Shoe or Pro Direct. I never want to pay full price for these because they're just ridiculously expensive, so we don't do that. And then, this is mainly what this video is going to be about, along with something else quite special, is, if you know what Met is, you'll know it's a helmet. What have we got here? Last season, I was using the HJC Adwatt, which, it was an alright helmet. It was okay, but I don't think it fit my position that well. What I've done is I've gone for this helmet, which has some really good reviews, and to be honest, like it just seems like such a good helmet. I think Jan Frodeno used to wear it. I don't know whether he does now. I think he wears an Oakley. This is the lens for it, but essentially this is what it looks like. So, if you'll know what my last setup was, it was a very stumpy helmet. And the idea with the longer helmet is it fills the gap between sort of the back of your head and your back, making it a little bit more aerodynamic, reducing turbulence. The other really nice thing about this is because it's slightly longer at the back, at the tail, it means that when you're in an aero position, you can sort of tap the back of the helmet on your shoulder blades, and if you can feel the back of your helmet on your back, you know you're in a good position. So that's almost like it's sort of confidence that you're in a really good position. What you'll also notice is the helmet is super wide at the front. Now this is the main idea for getting this helmet. It's a lot bigger. You'll see a lot of pro athletes or a lot of cyclists in general are going for wider helmets. Now, if you do want specific numbers on what's going to be quicker for you, you should go to the wind tunnel. However, I don't have the money to go to the wind tunnel. I definitely don't now after investing in all this stuff and the stuff that I'm going to talk about in a minute. So I've just taken a bit of a punt. However, I think this will really work for my position because I've got fairly wide shoulders. And the idea here is to make it a bigger surface area at the front so it directs the wind from the helmet round to the back, and the shoulders a lot cleaner. Whereas the HJC, it was a bit of a smaller helmet, it's a bit more compact. Just didn't feel like it worked for my position very well. So you get a visor that clips on the front here. And what we're gonna do in the second half of this video, there's a bit of a chip at the back, that's not ideal. Anyway, in the second half of this video is actually go through my position and what this looks like in position, because I've not actually tested it yet. So we're gonna get on the turbo, and we're gonna have a little look at this helmet and talk a little bit more about this helmet and the upgrade that I've made, and fingers crossed it makes a lot of sense. However, we have one more very important upgrade that I want to talk to you guys about, and this is a biggie. This is a new camera body and a new camera lens. Not just any old camera body and any old camera lens. This is the Sony a7 IV, which is one of the new Sony mirrorless cameras, and this is the 16-35 f2.8 GM lens. For people that don't necessarily understand how important this is to me, I mean, wow, this is huge. This is not only a big investment, but also a massive milestone for me, because I always told myself once I get to this point of investing in the channel like this is just like, it's just a huge thing. And you know, you guys have made it. You guys have made it happen. You guys have turned it into reality from watching my videos and, you know, the channel gaining momentum. And I got to the point where the footage on this camera, although it's good, it's okay, it does the job, I've got to a point where I get a little bit frustrated with a few things. The quality isn't as good as it can be, and I want to fully develop my skills as a videographer, and I feel like I've got to my limit with this setup, and I need something a little bit more spicy to make me a better videographer and challenge me and make me a lot more creative, and fingers crossed make far better videos for you guys. So we're going to unbox this stuff, and I'm going to show you guys. This isn't necessarily anything triathlon specific, but it's a massive milestone for the channel, and I hope you guys can appreciate that. And we're going to do some unboxing. Here we are, here's the setup. Just charging up now. Now, for anyone who knows much about cameras, you'll probably look at this and say, Harry, this is massively overkill for YouTube, especially someone on your level who doesn't really know what he's talking about. And although you're kind of right, it's kind of like buying an Aston Martin to go and do the weekly shop. Sometimes you got to do what you got to do. Now, it sounds really stupid, but this is a really big investment for the channel. Hopefully create a lot more quality on these videos, inspire me to be a bit more creative and to make far better videos. That snowball effect will just be greater and greater. So I'm seeing it as a really big opportunity, and as you can probably tell, I'm kind of lost for words a little bit. It's just such a huge thing at the minute. And I'm just super excited to learn more about videography, learn more about putting better videos together for you guys, and just really excited about the progression on this channel. So I really appreciate you guys for supporting, and please do continue to support, because otherwise I've just spent a lot on a camera for no reason whatsoever. New camera setup, Lydia behind the camera.
It's heavy.
It's, yeah, a bit of a bigger setup, but essentially I thought, well, I was going to leave it till the next video, but may as well just crack on and get used to filming with it, editing with it, and trying to learn actually how to use a camera properly. I'm on the turbo now, so I thought I'd also show you the new helmet in position, see what it looks like, because I've not actually seen what it looks like either.
Yeah.
Oh, it's cozy in there.
Any further back you'd be in the lampshade.
Feels really wide. Yeah. How do I look? Sexy.
Yeah.
Right. Okay. See what this looks like. That is what the helmet looks like. Actually, I think I've just had a look on camera. It looks pretty good. It feels really good. It's a lot, as you can notice, a lot wider on the front. So like I mentioned, that hopefully like directs the air a little bit nicer around my shoulders. Just a little bit more aerodynamic. A few upgrades. We got this. We got the new camera. We got the new running shoes. We've got to buy some other bits and bobs as well for racing. Wax chain, elastic laces. What else do I need to get? New goggles. I've got a really exciting announcement pretty soon. A new wetsuit sponsor, so that's going to be really exciting. And yeah, I hope you guys are all looking forward to racing. We're getting real close now. I need to get this thing serviced
and ready to race. But apart from that, yeah, we're pretty much there. Just need to tick off the final few weeks of training, and hopefully it all comes together on race day. But yeah, hope to see a lot of you out there, and I'll see you in the next video.